An arrest has been made tonight after a clerk was shot and killed yesterday at a Little Rock liquor store. Police say 34-year-old Patrick Brown is charged with capital murder. His arrest came after an overnight, hours-long SWAT situation where police say he barricaded himself in a house on Meredith Court. Police have also identified the clerk who was shot and killed at Westside Wine and Spirits. 60-year-old Daniel Donahue was killed yesterday afternoon inside the store. Our Jessica Rank has been following this story since the beginning. Jessica, you spoke to someone who actually knew Daniel. What'd they have to say?
Yeah, I did, Hunter. We actually spoke to the man who works next door at the Papa Murphy's. He said every time he would walk into the liquor store, Daniel was there to greet him with a smile. Now, from what I could gather, most of the neighborhood was still in shock after yesterday's homicide and are sending their thoughts to the family Donahue left behind.
He was somebody's brother or husband or uncle.
Outside this liquor store, it's a quiet day, typical for a Sunday afternoon. But just inside the doors of Westside Wine and Spirits,
of course there's pain.
Employees know there will be one less car pulling into work on Monday. Saturday afternoon, police were called to the liquor store on Rodney Parham.
Started seeing them put the tape up.
We spoke to a Papa Murphy's employee who was working next door.
That's when I realized something real bad must have happened.
He didn't want to go on camera, but he says he knew Daniel Donahue, who was shot and killed while working at the liquor store.
I would go see him probably every other day, and he would ask me all the time, "You coming to get your regular?" He was always a nice guy.
According to police, officers found Donahue laying on the floor with blood on his face. They took him to a nearby hospital where he later died.
I'm thinking, oh my gosh, in daylight? You know, what's going on?
Debbie Schneider lives nearby. She says crime in Little Rock is becoming too much.
It's not an easy world to bring children up in today.
Saturday night's homicide makes 35 in the city this year. Schneider is asking people to put down the guns.
I just think it's a shame because there's so many good people here.
Hoping the Donahue family will be the last to grieve over a loved one lost to a pulled trigger. Now, Little Rock police tell us they believe the shooting was random. Reporting in studio, I'm Jessica Rank for KARK 4 News. Hunter.